Hey YouTube, Twig here, bringing you my updated Naturia deck profile for June 2012. Go ahead and go through the deck profile. I played this deck at Locals last Sunday and went 5-0 with it. I've made a few changes to it and I think they really helped out the deck, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Like always, I run 3 Naturia Bamboo Shoot. He's one of your main cards of the deck. His effect is when he's tribute summoned by using a Naturia. After he's summoned, your opponent can no longer activate spell or trap cards as long as he is face up on the field. So I run 3 of him. He really locks down opponents, and it really gets them mad when I do it. I also run 3 Naturia Cherries. Basically with this card, when one of your cherries is destroyed by a card effect or by battle involving your opponent, you can special summon 2 more cherries in face down defense position from your deck. Really good card, helps you swarm the field, really nice to get it first turn. Only thing that's kind of bad at times is when I have 2 in my hand. That really messes up my gameplay with it because you can't special summon him or her from the hand. I also run 3 Naturia Cliffs. Pretty much the Reborn Tengu for the Naturias. When he's sent to the graveyard from the field, you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower Naturia from your deck and face up attack position, including Cliff. So get rid of 1 Cliff, bring out another, and then the same. And one spot where he's better than Tengu, after the 3rd one's gone, you can get out another Naturia. But it has to be in attack mode. I also run 2 Naturia Pumpkins. With her effect, when it's normal summon, if your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon 1 Naturia monster from your hand. So this one makes it for easy synchro summons and easy exceed summons. If your opponent controls a monster, special summon her. Get out another one like, let's say, Cliff or Cherries, and easy synchro or XYZ, like I said. I also run 2 Naturia Mantis. This card really helps when I'm going up against heavy hitters like Insectors or Windups, because when your opponent normal summons a monster, you can send 1 Naturia from your hand to the graveyard to destroy that monster. So it really helps in that situation. I locked down a lot of people Sunday doing this effect and got them really mad. Plus, she has 1,700 attack points, so kind of hard to get around her. And I also run 2 Naturia Cosmobeets. This effect, first turn's pretty great. If your opponent goes first and they set or normal summon a monster, you can special summon this from your hand and have pretty much first turn Naturia Bamboo Shoot with this card. So yeah, it's got 1,000 attack points and it's a tuner, so it also makes for some good synchros as well. I also run 2 Naturia Fruitfly. With this card, your opponent's monsters lose 300 attack and defense for each face-up Naturia on the field. And if any of their monsters hit 0 defense, you can take control of that monster until the end of the turn. I really like this card when I play it, and let's say my opponent has something like Leviathan Dragon. Since it already has 0 defense points, I can automatically take control of it right there, and it's pretty much a free Leviathan to attack with. I also run 2 Dragonfly. This card gains 200 attack for each Naturia in your graveyard, and it cannot be destroyed by monsters with more than 2,000 attack. It's a heavy hitter for late game, but early in the game is kind of bad, but I still like to run 2. I also run 1 Naturia Butterfly. It's a level 3 tuner, and you can send the top card of your deck to the graveyard to negate 1 attack from your opponent. Sorry, lost my train of thought for a second. That's it for the monsters. I'm trying also to run pure build, and it's been working pretty well for me. For spells, I run 2 Pot of Duality, just for some extra search. And with Naturia Bamboo Shoot being a tribute summon, you don't have to worry about that when you draw him. I also run 1 Mind Control, pretty much staple. Helps out with some synchros. 1 Book of Moon, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Heavy Storm, and 2 Mystical Space Typhoon. So pretty much staple from there. And then we'll move on to traps. I now run 2 Safe Zone. I really like this card. This card with Naturia Bamboo Shoot really locks down your opponent. It protects the Bamboo Shoot, and along with Bamboo Shoot's effect, your opponent can't activate spells or traps, so you pretty much also protect the Safe Zone. And I also run 2 Fiendish Chain, just for a little more support in protecting Bamboo Shoot. 2 Compulse, pretty much the same thing. 1 Starlight Road to protect my back row while I wait to get Bamboo Shoot out. 1 Mirror Force, 1 Scrap Iron, same thing, and I also run 2 Solemn Warning and 1 Solemn Judgement. And that's it for the main deck. We'll move on to the extra deck. I won 1 Naturia Beast, 1 Naturia Barkion, 1 Armory Arm, 1 Ally of Justice Cataster, 1 TG Hyper Librarian, 1 Bryonic, 1 Black Rose Dragon, 1 Ancient Fairy Dragon, 1 Stardust Dragon for the Starlight Road, 1 Thought Ruler Archfiend, and 1 Mistworm. And new in the deck for Exceed Monsters, I run 1 Leviathan Dragon, 1 Utopia, 1 Kachi Kochi Dragon, and 1 Gem Knight Pearl to get over the heady hitters like Xian or another Utopia. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the deck. I hope you guys like the build. Try it out. It's a lot of fun. And that's pretty much it for the deck profile. Please like and subscribe, and Kier Twig out.